Welcome, everybody, to beautiful Miami and Hard Rock Stadium, site of this year's Capital One Orange Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. Today, we have a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of college football's premier teams preparing to battle against one another. And we'll see the number 14 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the third-ranked team, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. And the Nittany Lions will kick this deep to get us going. And here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So Notre Dame's offense will have the football first here. And there's the star running back jogging out of the field. He is trying to add to his huge highlight reel curve.
Chris, honestly, I don't think we've seen too many running backs who can duplicate what this guy can do on the field. He's got everything: vision, speed, power. He can diagnose the defense in real time. We're really excited to see this kid play.
They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. They're going to run it here. And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Evans. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Pass complete. It's second down now. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Grab near the sticks. It's Mitchell. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. This will be 3rd and short, the 7th play of the opening drive. Caught in the backfield. It's Harrison. Finding some room at the 25. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defensive coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Here comes a throw from the red zone. The ball is picked off. Not much on the return, but the defense comes up with a takeaway.
This just goes to show you everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
Down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's hit as he throws it. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups. and the quarterback makes him pay for it.
Gain moves the ball to the 43. First down coming up. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47. Getting set. Here's second down. They'll give it to the back. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. A gain sets up a third down play. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Dropping back. It's Aller. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. On the run here. Lets it go. That's caught. It's Evans. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. Offense looking to convert on third and short on the 27. Can he get there on the ground? And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback keeps the football. Oh, and he fumbles. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play here. And they bring him down, but look, there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see if the officials wipe away this turnover. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. They'll run it here. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Made the defense look slow that time.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball and the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Fields it just outside the goal line. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Snags the quick throw. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. So it's second down and long here from the 13. Looking downfield, it's Aller. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? The Nittany Lions will bring their punt team onto the field.
Well, he just threw it away here, Chris, and it's not the worst decision. You'd wish he'd find a guy open to give him a chance for this offense to convert, but at least they have some room now to work if they want to bring the punter out.
Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him. Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the handoff. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Quarterback still with the football. The junior able to bring him down quickly. So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. And the quarterback dropping back. Grab down the middle. It's Harrison. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Takes the handoff on the counter play. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. 2nd down and goal. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Irish. That's an old-school leap, just up and over the defense into the end zone.
Man, that running back needs to find the picture of that touchdown. Up into the air. He can frame that. It's a nice score to remember.
Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Bringing it out, it's Singleton. And he'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They'll tackle him at the 27. And the Nittany Lions will crank up the tempo. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Off the RPO, caught to the right. The game picks up the 1st down, tackled at the 37.
Well, it's a good thing they pick up the 1st down here, because it would have been interesting to see. They were kind of in that no-man's area there. If they did not pick up the 1st down, would they have kicked the field goal or would they have gone for it? But here, doesn't matter. Nice 1st down.
The Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. Makes a quick grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback keeps it here. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Back to throw. It's Aller. He targets the running back for the completion. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. And he knocks it right through the uprights.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. It reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. And they'll give it to the back. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That's reeled in. It's low. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And now the handoff. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a gap. It's low. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Catch made on the out route. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Scanning the field. It's Leonard. On the run, he's going to chuck it deep. This one is broken up and falls incomplete. Now it's 2nd down here. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Caught quickly. An important 9 yards gain there. Brings up just 3rd and 1. Can they pick up the first on the ground? Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. This defense just cannot get off the field. The long march moves on. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. Becoming a long march, the 11th play coming up. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Looking for the wideout. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. It's the 2-minute warning. You've got a blowout developing here before halftime. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. It's an out route. The catch made. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looking to scramble. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Notre Dame. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And they go up 18 after the PAT. kickoff team now set to boot this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup at intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. It's a quick grab. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker. So maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
The Nittany Lions come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. To throw, it's Aller. Fires it to the wideout. And he's got his man open downfield. They make the tackle, but it's a big gain. Ball near midfield, spotted at the 49. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Tries the right with a quick throw. He pulls it in for a big gain. And the gain just good enough for a first down. And the Nittany Lions come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. He launches too high, out of bounds, and incomplete. Second down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Dumps it down to the back. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Crucial third down play after that completion. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Fleming. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. First and goal. A good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Penn State.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. They make the extra point, but trail 21-10. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. The coverage team brings it down at the 26. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Here's the handoff. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
All right, guys, thanks. Looks like we've had ourselves a very enjoyable first half so far. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Off the play fake on first down. Looking for his big tight end. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Second down after that previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion. They're trailing in the third quarter. Looking to pass. It's Aller. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. The Nittany Lions will send the punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Offense back out there trying to get something going. We'll give it to the running back. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And they hand it off to the back. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Cannot connect. Incomplete. And now fourth down. And the punt team now on to kick it away. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Quick throw to his receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Wallace. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
I really like the throw here, Chris, but the fake off the play action was just as effective. You saw the second-level defenders freeze for a split second, and that helps open those passing windows.
The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Play action here on first down. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40. And the back now goes in motion. An inside give now from the shotgun. Finds room at the 30. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. And the Nittany Lions will have first and 10 here. Play action fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. This game is far from over. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
The coach deciding to go for 2 here to cut the margin to 3 points. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he stopped short. The try fails, and they don't cut it to a field goal margin. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And the kickoff will be returned. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. The Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. Trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Has the first down and more. They'll stop at the 34. That will be a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Going with the old counter run here. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. Gonna run it. It's Love. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? And he moves the ball across midfield and picks up a first down. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Harrison. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Just great timing here with this quarterback and his wide receiver to pick up this first down. And really over the years, that's what Notre Dame's looking to get back to consistently, is being able to complement what they can do by running the football and to have a quarterback that can drop back and make the throw like this and keep the sticks moving and keep his offense out of harm's way.
And the defense smothers him for no gain. Again, second down play coming up. Takes the handoff again. They feed it to the back again and again. Nowhere to run. The running game has been smothered. Nothing going with the running game on those two plays. Now it's third down and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. He moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs.
Most defensive coordinators focus a lot of their energy on how their unit performs.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? The quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
Well, they'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. PAT makes it a 12-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Martin. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Went backwards on first down, so it's second and long here from the 10. Back to pass. It's Aller. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's tackled after the catch. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Grab down the middle. It's Singleton. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. That run takes it across the 30-yard line. The game makes it second and medium. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Oh, and it's almost put off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up third down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Looking to throw it on first down. Quick completion to the tight end. But a huge collision. Blow delivered there by the linebacker. 7th play of the drive coming up. The back's got it. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. They come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive going. Can the defense get a stop here? Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up fourth down. And they'll kick it away here. Ball lands at the 5. It doesn't check up. Bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Takes the handoff. It's low. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They go backwards on first down, so it's second and long from the 19. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. He's a dangerous returner. Found a good lane there. They finally get him, but excellent field position at the start of this drive. The offense is set up with excellent field position. Keeping it on the ground here. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame, who has the lead, sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Dropping back, it's Aller. And here comes a deep shot. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And he pulls in the catch. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Nittany Lions will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Trying to run, it's Singleton.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Here's the option play. Fights through the tackler. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short gain. Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Caught near the goal line. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He'll be stopped short a couple yards from the goal line. Second down and goal upcoming. Looking to score with a run to the right. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Urgency here in the fourth quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's third down and goal. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking for 6. And it's picked off in the end zone. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. Makes the grab. It's Collins. They stop him at the 22. That's important breathing room on this drive.
But how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
Here comes the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking to pass. It's Leonard. And it's intercepted. The last thing they could afford. Touchdown, Penn State. And the defense adds 6 with the interception return.
I can appreciate the aggressive approach by this offense, but it backfires on him, and now you give the opponent a chance to really cut into the lead and come right back and have a chance to win this game.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT up and good. We get a little bit closer. There's a kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Collins. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. The shotgun handoff here. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37. The gain makes it second and medium. It's a quarterback keeper. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Here we go, a crucial 3rd and 1 late in this game. Looking downfield, it's Leonard. Receiver makes the catch. They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Quick throw caught on the left side. Breaks loose at the 40. Out of bounds, but not before a big gain. This offense is ripping the defense apart today.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot. But I think the reality is seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
And, of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. Not much on that play, brought down short. Offense getting set, second down play here. And they'll run it, hand it off to the running back. And he will be stuffed for no gain. One of the biggest plays we've had so far. 3rd down, and the crowd really getting into it. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it near the end zone. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now, 1st and goal. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Lining up to try the extra point. Extra point up and good, so the lead is 12 here in the 4th quarter. Now they get set to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Aller. And there's a deep throw with the clock winding down. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking for the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Wallace. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Looking to throw yet again. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. And the pass is dropped incomplete with it. Had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. The Nittany Lions have 1st and 10 here. And he'll set up to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Who makes the grab. Tackle's made quickly, but that's a big gain. Ball moves to the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. 2nd down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. To the air. It's Aller. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he finds his target. He has the first. Brought down to the 22. It's a 1st down, very near the red zone now. Now they come up to spike it to stop the clock. The long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's caught downfield. Now the offense will take a timeout here with 30 seconds remaining.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense looking to throw the ball. And that one is incomplete in the end zone. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Still plenty of life left.
This offense has done what's been asked of them. They get the touchdown. Now it comes down to, can you recover the onside kick to give yourself a shot?
And now they'll set up for the point after. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And looks like the hands team were able to recover the football. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the offense will just take a knee.